Hey, it's Reverend Ben, and this is your weekly video. I begin with a chalice lighting from our gray hymnal. Do you know how cool this book is? Like, there are many more things than hymns in here. I recommend, if you have time, to take a look at it. So, this particular chalice lighting is by Albert Schweitzer. At times, he says, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us. Who has lighted the flame within you lately? For me, I can think of my mother, Johanna Zeman, who is visiting. I can think of Lucinda, my wife, and I can think of many of you. Thanks to so many of you who came to my birthday party on Saturday at the condo complex in South St. Pete. I really had fun, and I appreciated all of you who came. And then you all sang happy birthday for me on Sunday. That was really sweet. And then we had an end of the year gathering. That wasn't just about my birthday, but it was nice to see 4 tables worth of us at Three Daughters Brewing. I know there's another fellowship on tap that has either been scheduled or is about to be. So stay tuned about that. Now, this Saturday, I'm so excited that we are staffing a booth at Gulfport Pride. Contact Dayna Foster if you can help out with that. I think the hours of the booth are 10 to 8 p.m. And I'll be staffing it for some of those hours, but not in the late afternoon, because also on Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m., it's Ruth Bentley's birthday party. That'll be right here, right in Gilmour. Let's wish Ruth a happy birthday because, hey, you only turn 90 once. And then the next day, Sunday, I'm so excited for Angela Yarber to lead worship on the topic of queer spirituality revolution. And one of the things we'll be doing during that worship service is collecting food for the UU St. Pete Southside Food Bridge for the St. Pete Youth Farm. So this is helping neighbors who live with food scarcity. We'll be taking around the red wagons after the time for all ages. And what we need are non-perishable, easy to open, high protein, ready to eat meals and snacks. So canned or pouched tuna, chicken, sardines, stew, chili, pasta, beans, canned or dried fruit, granola bars, energy bars, peanut butter crackers, that sort of thing. Bring them with you on Sunday. And if you are new to UU St. Pete, or you know someone who's new who might be interested in our new member class, it's also this Sunday. It will take place from noon to 2. You don't have to commit to being a member in order to take the class. It's a good way to find out more about Unitarian Universalism in general and UU St. Pete in particular. So class will be this Sunday from noon to 2, and then again next Sunday from noon to 2, and then the Sunday after that will be New Member Sunday, where we recognize all the new members. Next week, we have Beyond Diversity classes from Courageous Conversations at the Center for Health Equity. I talked about this in last week's video, and a couple more folks I think have signed up. So this is June 7th and 8th from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. It's free. If you click on the link below to register, and then you have to click also on events. Pride Month continues, so we have St. Pete Pride Family Day on June 10th, and then the actual big Pride Parade on June 24th. UU St. Pete and other UU churches will be represented at those events. Again, contact Dayna for more information. We're starting to do some more adult religious education, more spiritual development, starting on June 4th, which is a Wednesday at 7 p.m. The title is What Do You Believe? And you can contact Morgan or me for more information about that. And then on Saturday, June 17th, from 6 to 8 p.m., there will be a funeral for our freedoms. Specifically, this is in response to the recent attacks on reproductive justice, on gender affirming health care, on what you can read in school, what you can say in school, and things like that. So contact Cheyenne or me for that. Janae is taking a well-deserved vacation right now. She'll be back on June 14th, but that's the reason why you don't have fancy screens at the beginning and the end of this video. So contact me if you have any religious education or communications needs. I will close with another chalice extinguishing, yes, from our gray hymnal. It will sound familiar to you with one important difference. See if you can figure out what it is. See if I can find where it is. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again. So 2 changes there. The original was by Elizabeth Sell Jones and is reading number 456 in the Gray Hymnal. Why do we say courage instead of commitment? Why do we say until we are together and why do we say and out into the world instead of until we are together again? Interesting questions. Maybe some of you know the answers. Maybe some of you can be curious like me and try to find the answers. But whatever we're feeling and whatever we're doing, we don't have to do it alone. I'm glad that we're doing this together, and I will see you soon. Blessings.